I woke up this morning and immediately felt the weight of last night. While I laid in bed thanking God that he'd spared me, tears rolled down my face. It was hard to accept the fact that someone had really tried to take my life. Even as I cried harder, I fought to get myself together. This was what people were waiting to see. The great Jacoba Christmas breaking down. Those who thought I was the culprit behind Romeo going to jail couldn't wait for me to get my karma. Knowing I'd been damn near killed last night would make a lot of those naysayers happy. Wiping my eyes, I sat up and coached myself so that I'd calm down. I wasn't ready to face this day, but I had no choice. I stretched as my eyes fell on the pillows and neatly folded blanket sitting on my sofa. Blu had left already, but his scent clung to me for some reason. Stretching, I realized I was in one of his shirts. Only then did I remember my encounter with Blu in the wee hours of the morning. I lifted his shirt to my nose, inhaling his seductive goodness. The way he'd catered to me and consoled me was forever branded in my mind. Blu washing the sweat away from my body without even flinching or breaking eye contact felt like he was washing my soul. I was so caught up in the moment that I confessed about Romeo threatening me. Blu assured me that the police would handle it, and if they didn't, he knew how to handle it. I wasn't quite sure what that meant, but Blu was a dangerous man, and I knew for myself that he was more than capable of taking care of himself. Blu seemed like a hard man. He came across as both arrogant and mean. Being in his line of work surely brought out the cold-heartedness in him. The minute I asked him to stay last night, he seemed to soften up. Sighing, I plopped back onto the mound of pillows and shut my eyes, calling up every memory that I had of Blu. I thought thinking about him would make me feel better, but it didn't. All I could see was a look on Blu's face last night as he fired his weapon. Focus and determination were all that was written across his handsome face. He had death in his eyes, and that had been scary to witness. Groaning, I leaned over and swiped my phone off the nightstand to turn it back on. The flood of phone calls and messages played a symphony of aggravation on my nerves as they registered on my phone one by one. Reports aren't forthcoming concerning what took place with rap phenom Jacoba Christmas last night. Several sources raised concerns that Jacoba's vehicle was the subject of gunfire late last night as the star was on her way home from a show she just performed at Club Time. No word has been given from Jacoba's camp, leaving us to question whether anything took place at all. We've reached out to MPD to confirm if anything has happened to the blossoming star. However, at this time, our sources have not been verified. We will keep you posted on this story.